Frida Kahlo was born on July 6 of 1907 in Coyoacán, Mexico. Her father was German and her mother had indigenous descent. Although she was considered mestiza, that means like a person mix of European and indigenous. She was born on the doorstep of the Mexican Revolution and grew up in the political chaos that led to the end to the nearly 30 years dictatorship. For many, Kahlo is considered an artist ahead of her time, a visionary, and even a rebel who revolutionized culture and not only through her painting, but also with her foray into politics, her sexual freedom, and the transgression from her body and disease. Her, person- Her personality has been adopted as one of the flags of feminism, disability, sexual freedom, and Mexican culture. She was married to the Mexican painter Diego Rivera, 21 years older than her, and who was imposing figure. For us, Frida Kahlo is one of the most important figures of feminism throughout the history.
Frida Kahlo is considered one of the most significant artists of the 20th century and Mexico's greatest artist expert. Frida Kahlo as a role model. She has served as a role model for generations of artists, people with disabilities, and bisexual women. She is celebrated in Mexico for her attention to Mexican and indigenous culture and by feminists for her depiction of the female experience and form. Frida extends the history of Mexico into her art, building a patrimony of cultural ideas, artistic techniques, and social values that are today important for her country and the art she creates. Frida Kahlo has become an icon of the people because of her unique personality and her multi-faced life. She has become a standard barrier for women's inner strength, for a love of Mexico and its culture, and for courage in the face of adversity. She is considered a hero as she constantly overlooked society standards when she portrayed herself in her own way and prevent her agony from serving as a limitation by using it as a strength. Frida deviated from the traditional depiction of female beauty in art and instead chose to paint raw and honest experience that so many women face. So, as we can see, Frida not only was a formidable artist, also she was involved in politics and was a trailblazing feminist. For many women, Frida should not be a feminist symbol because despite not following the stereotypes and many classic things of the time, her relationship with Diego subjected her to mistreatment, and so according to her writings, she was unable to get away from the one who hurt her so much. She didn't know how to say a no despite all the denigration, mistreatment, and infidelity of her husband.